Alright guys, welcome to this video. It is slightly different than one I've ever made before. This is a behind the scenes look at the JPD and how we edit and put a video together. This video was the most complex one I've ever done and the most challenging thing to do so far on this channel by me. And it was an idea Jay McCoy and myself came up with. We came up with the footage and basically the idea of doing the split screens. This is how I went about it. It's probably not the best way, but this is how this video was made. I hope you enjoy, and if you're editing video, I hope some of it helps you. I mean, I spent a lot of time on this, like over 20 hours, so this is a short version, trust me. Alright, enjoy. JPD out. As I move all of them into Filmora. And then I do this. All right. So the first thing we want to put in is our intro, right? Boom. Yeah. We drop that in. And we check our volume. Good game, Jane.
Good game, Rince.
We did great.
I think
we
so.
We did just okay fine. Alright, so that's not bad. Alright, then we want to add an intro because that comes next. I'm going to drop it in right here. Let's make this a little bit bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing. And let me pull this. Alright. Because that's where we were talking. Now, we want to transition it when we hit the fade. So we're going to put the fade in right here. And let's see how that looks. So, this is probably going to be loud. See a rat. Yeah, nobody likes Houston. See a rat. Okay, so now with that done, we have our main body of video. Main body of video, which for right now I'm putting here. Because I know I have to clip some off. Because this is like the raw footage, and I haven't actually edited any of it. So here we go.
This.
Alright, yeah. But I don't mind leveling up. But I just want to get the footage of me taking this place.
Yeah.
Alright, so me and Jane are here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll start it. We'll start it here. We'll get rid of that. Shave a bit of time. So, delete. Now I'm going to, because I'm starting it there, what I'm going to do is the whole thing in, hit the transition, drop a fade in. Alright, so me and Jane are here. There she is. Hey. And we're going to hopefully show you how to take a workshop and try and defend it, while simultaneously showing you how to take a workshop when somebody tries to defend. So, first of all, we have to take a workshop. So you could come to the bench and press E. But there's enemies, so we have to clear the enemies. Alright, so we have to clear the enemies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here. And I'm just going to hit play. I've leveled up like a chump. Actually, I want to leave that in. So, boop. So what I'll do is I'll cut it here instead, because I kind of like that. Alright. So let's clear out these enemies. Ticks! What the hell? So... this... I can't hit him. This is me, like, struggling to kill ticks. Oh my god. But in the video, you won't... I'm not much for that. I guess I'm showing it, but I'm not showing it in the video, right? Because, like, it's kind of embarrassing. Alright. Like, look at me bouncing around. See, I got marsupial given to me at the live stream, and my character still has it. And I'm not used to using marsupial. I've played so long without mutations. Alright, worse. Can't play with mutations, I guess. Oh, it's over here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pause this. And I'm going to... I want to try and figure it out. Not there. Not there. Not there. Wait, am I past it? Yes, I'm past it. Okay. So, I'm going to go back. Because I have watched this video. How many times? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is... Oh, right there, right there. There's Jane. Okay, I think... Let's play it from here. Alright, so I'm going to cut it here. Now, this is going to be one of them zoomy zoom sections, right? So speed duration, and I can change this to whatever I want. So I'm going to change it to 4, which is 4 times the speed, and this is going to disappear. Boop. Nothing jubbly. So I just drag this back. Okay, so there you go, right? There's your speed duration. And that here now. If I play it, right, it's like this. Oh, he's in the house, right? Now I can drop this down. So that way I eliminate the annoying sounds, right? But if I go to audio effects, to this one, let's see. Alright, so I drag that down to here. And I block this off so that I don't cut through my music. And I cut this like about here, so it slightly overlaps. I'm gonna delete this, right? going to turn this down a little bit. So now when I play it, it goes like this. Right? Oh, you see how it stops abruptly like that? I don't want that. So if I double click this and I go to fade out, I don't want a 13-second fade out. I want like a 7. Let's try a 7. 7-second fade out. Okay. So now it's going to go. Oh, he's in the house. See how that's a lot smoother? But I think that's really loud. Alright, so I want like... See, I can stretch it out a little bit too. Oh, he's in the house. Like it. Okay, so that like little bit right there. Nice. Alright, so you see I got 20 caps? That's because I killed the last enemy. Houses. Guess I don't get my dog food. Oh, there it is. I guess I do get my dog. Okay, so now I could run all the way back to the bench, or I could hold down the build button and I get that message. And then I hit yes. And I start to take the workshop. Simple. Simple. Alright. So I've started to take the workshop. And so I started to take the workshop. Now I've got a whole bunch. Like, let's see. It's the exact same thing as pressing E. So this is going to raise all the way to the top and then come all the way back down. And the workshop will be mine. Yeah, it doesn't do that when you claim it. It just goes to the top. There we go. All the way to the top, sorry. Oh, yeah. All the way to the top. Yep. And then it's yours. That's it. Nice. Job is good. Ooh, tings. So, let's see. So, right now, first thing we do is make sure we've stashed our junk. Because we just got a whole bunch for finishing that mission. Now that we've stashed our junk, it's time to build. Alright, so I'm going to cut right here. It's time to build. And then I'm going to hit play. Because, so I'll be right back. Oh, we have a defend event. That happens like right after you take one. But I'll be right back. Yeah. I decided I didn't need that because clearly it's a video. I'm going to be right
Resume
back.
recording.
I'll tell you I'm going to be right back. Okay, so you've taken your workshop, and the first thing that you do is you place down your stash boxes. Make sure you've stashed your junk, which I just did. And then you need to think about some defenses. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is... Okay, so I'm going to cut that there. I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to do a transition that I like. This one. It's time to build. Time to build. Okay, so you've taken your workshop, and the first thing that you do is you place down your stash boxes. Make sure you've stashed your junk. And then you need to think about some defenses. So, you could use turrets, which is under turrets and traps, and you can obviously have better turrets than this. But I'm just going to go with the regular old turrets. And to save time, you can blueprint, like I blueprinted the stash boxes not very well. But I actually copied that from somebody else. So that's why it's all like meh. And then you fixed it. You can guide here. So like right here, I'm just placing my turrets. So like placing my turrets. I already built up some stuff. Like here, I did the score thing and I got the 1,000 score. But you know, you don't have to make it look like shit. It can look nice. We're not animals. So anyways, I go through here and let's see. Kill him. Alright, so at this point in the game, like, Jane's waiting in the wings, right? So I'm like, should the worst case scenario come, somebody tried to raid you, like, for example, while you're doing your perk cards, hint hint, Jane, then I didn't know she had me muted, so you'll be ready. I'm all ready. Like, she had me muted at this point. Alright, let's do this. No. That there. So I went ahead and did my perk cards real quick. Like do. And then we take a look on the map. Is this where I see her? Do I see her? Oh no. This is what I'm talking about, like doing a workshop event counts as an event for your score. So here we go, blah blah blah, off we go. And I build this out. Like, no spoilers here because we already did this. Alright. Never know. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is seeing as this bit is just waiting basically, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put a subscribe in, like meh, right there, right? So here we go. We go boom, and we do Chroma Key and black, and it shows through. And then I just scroll it down because everybody says it's so loud, and I hit OK. Let's see what this workshop. Maybe I'll build some things. Yeah. Nice. See, because you can do this. Alright, that's a nice little spot for that.
You can take.
Now,
Think about how. Over the workshop.
alright, so let's pause this for a second. So what I did here was I tried to find the spot on the main body of my footage and then match it up to my pre-made split. What I should have done was, and I found this out much later, was find it on my pre-made split, then match it up to the main, which made it a lot easier. But this was an ongoing learning process for me, so even though I was getting better, and you can gradually see as I like change stuff as I go here, I was still making mistakes even making this video. I was still figuring it out. So like just watch, see me make all my mistakes, and then if you're gonna try and emulate some of the stuff I do, at least you can like see why it didn't work for me and how I got through it and the process. But just enjoy, like some of this I was just making it, I felt so dumb afterwards. Enjoy. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so that's a good place. Right. So when I place this turret, see, it's not there. It is there. So when I place this turret, I'm going to put a marker. Boom. Right. There's my marker. Now, I get split one. And I know it's going somewhere here. So if I do this and this, I cut out this, right? So now all I'm watching is split one.
What I'm gonna do?
And we are going to fix the sound on this. First of all, we're going to fix the sound. And we've got audio. Wait a minute. Why will that not go advanced? Audio. Alright, we're gonna fix the sound. Okay.
What I'm gonna do? That I usually forget until it's too late. Is go ahead and place our tent down.
So what I'm watching here is this bottom screen.
So we have a base to spawn back to that's close. And let's take a quick look. See what's happening. You might want to be a little more stealthy. Ooh, I'm hearing a lot of turrets. That's okay, we'll take a quick look. Let's see, where's a good spot? Uh-oh.
Alright, so here it is, right? So we just keep going until I place this turret.
Turrets and a person.
More, more, more. Oh, place it already, Rince. Oops, you do? Frame by frame. Frame by frame. By frame. By frame. Skip a couple frames. Wow, am I ever going to place this turret? Okay, so that's a good place. Right, so when I place this turret, see, it's not there. It is there. Gotta be close, right? Alright, so that's... Alright, so I've already placed it, I think. Hmm. Alright, where do I place it? Alright, so like I need to double check, so let's just do this. Let's go back. See where that marker is. Alright, so we got this marker, right? Right here. So I come up here. See, now if you wanted to, you could even put like I could turret there. Okay, so it's right before I turn and do that. So let's block this out. Unblock this. I put that there. Build that out. So that is the spot.
And they probably see me.
Alright, so I went past it a little bit. Mm. 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 Alright, so there. And there. I believe that's the right spot. There. And there. So I believe that is the right spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a marker there. I'm going to double check that.
Start maybe I need to pick a different spot. I could start turret over here. Alright, let's pick a different. If you remain crouched, they don't see you on the map as well. You can build this up however you want. You could put like a door on here and lock it. You could even like alright, let's do this then. Change that. Let's do it from this first wall. So I think that's on both videos.
So frame by frame, I look for the right spot. Sped this bit up for you a little bit. It was very tedious, but I do want you to see like the process because it did take me a long time to get this right. So when that's first put down, I'm going to do this, right? So this one, delete, and delete that marker. Now I'm going to block this off. So when that wall first drops, that's what we're looking for. Hopefully it's on this video.
Take a quick look. Let's see, where's a good spot? Uh-oh. There's some turrets and a person. And they probably see me. So.
Wait, I thought split one was bigger. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to introduce split one into the process now. So we just simply drag it down into the timeline. And now what we need is we're going to block that from view and lock it so we don't accidentally screw anything up. Like what we could do is actually put it up here. So now we need to find a part in split one. Audio. Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay.
And I usually forget until it's too late. Let's go ahead and place our tent down.
Okay, so if I make this big and I find the bit where I placed like this, I put at the end here. So if I find that exact moment there, it's not there. It's there. Okay, so that's the exact moment. I make sure I have this highlighted and I drop in this marker, right? So now what I'm going to do in my timeline is, so I block this, and I block this, I unblock this, and I unblock this. Right? So now what I've got to do in this timeline is simply find where I do that. Alright. Be wary of the map. Jay McCoy! Never know. Jay McCoy is coming! Just never know what's gonna happen. Oh, we know. We know what happened. So here I start to build out, right? So, blink. Blink. And now, okay. I think it's right here. No, it's not there yet. Wow. Alright, so I've gone past it. Let me remind myself what I did here. Where's that thing? Where is it? So we'll just remind ourselves.
I usually forget until it's too late.
So how many tiles in am I?
I'm gonna do.
1.
I usually forget until it's too late. Let's go ahead and place our tent down. So we have a base to spawn back to. That's
It's when I
close.
put that second tile on. Alright, so it's when I put the second tile on. Dink, dink. Dink, dink. Alright, so the second that goes on, I believe that is the right spot. There. 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 Right, so that's my spot. So I highlight that, and I put my marker. Now what I'm going to do is the fun part. Now, all I have to do is line up that marker with that marker. It's just fun. It's like Austin Powers. Hey, close enough. All right, we're gonna go close enough on that because I'm done. All right, so trust me, it gets easier. So now this, if I cut, and this. Should match up perfectly. Alright, I delete this. But I have to spread this back out because for whatever reason it decided to close. Alright, so yeah. So let's see what that looks like. I mean, actually, what I could do is this. Let's drag it down. Now, play.
What I'm gonna do.
So I need some kind of transition. Maybe like that. This needs lowered. It's loud. And then it's like
What I'm gonna do. And I usually forget until it's too late. Let's go ahead and place our tent down. So we have a base to spawn back to that's close. And let's take a quick look. See what's happening. You might want to be a little more stealthy. Ooh, I'm hearing a lot of turrets. That's okay. We'll take a quick
I'm
look.
gonna pause that and make sure that lines up. I'll put another one of these here. All right,
Let's see. Where's a good spot? Uh-oh. There's some turrets and a person. And they probably see me. So...
turret over here. All right, so we have our first split in, and it went okay, fine. So now we're gonna do our second split, right? I'm just gonna bring that down into the timeline. We're gonna block this, and we are going to watch this. So the second split.
test it. Here's our first turret. They'll start shooting at you right away, the turrets. If the workshop owner... And there they are. Is in the workshop. And you see that the bar is not moving. That'll tell you that they're in the workshop. I like to take out the turrets first.
Don't fire.
Because once we start going...
Okay, so let's see if I can't get that to where the first 60. You know what? No. Hmm. So I'm looking for a point in the video where it's like, aha. That's what I'm looking for. And what I'm looking at is my cursor. For when it turns red. Because there's going to be a frame where it's red and there's a frame where it's not. I just hit.
Which isn't helpful.
Oh, she's taking out our turrets. Ah. Alright, she's there. She's gone. That's my spot. Oh, boom. She's there. She's gone. Okay, so that's my spot. Lock that in. Unlock this. And let's make it small. Not that small. Okay, so it's after this. Oh, she's taking out our turrets. We're getting close. Alright. Oh, she's taking out our turrets. Really close right there. So you make it big. She's there. She's gone. Right, boom. Boom. That's our spot. We unlock this. One further down there. So this mark boom, right there. That's our spot. So we cut. And actually what we should do is we should lock this so we don't accidentally slice it. We cut. Alright, so this piece delete. We put that all the way back. Bring that down. Bring that back over. Do a transition. Do a transition. And let's see.
Test it. Here's our first turret. They'll start shooting at you right away, the turrets. If the workshop owner. There they are. Is in the workshop. Okay, I'm gonna get ready here.
So when I was making these,
Oh, he got me.
I was just learning the technique.
Which one did I miss?
Trying to figure it
Almost
out.
done here. These are mad turrets.
So my vocals are not very good on this bit.
Okay. Okay, and there's a person. Okay, I'm gonna get ready here. Oh, he got me. He wants to seek revenge.
My high ground. Alright. So that is scene 2. Split 2, I should say. So now we bring in split 3. Now split 3, I want to say I was getting a little bit better. So I'm going to block this off again so we can watch split 3. It's a lot of watching, and this is going to be a tedious video.
It's gonna be mine now.
It's going to be mine now.
So we can pay attention.
Alright, so I repair that turret, right? I run up to the
Mine
turret.
now.
It's gonna be mine now. That's scary shit. I made him mad. That will make Jay mad. Alright, so here we go. There's gonna be a piece here where the menu pops up as I press E.
Pay attention.
Okay, let's do this. Then make it big. Alright. So there's a piece there. It's not up. And there it's up. Not up. And up. Okay. So that's my marker. Lovely jubbly. Break this down. Oh, God, come on. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so we're on the main video. And what we've got to do is make it like this. And the good thing is here, like, we have a marker because this was the end of the last one, right?
Okay, I'm gonna get ready here. Oh, he got me.
Now you can see how I got that slightly off, but that's okay. This is a learning process, and we're all learning. All right. So now I make this big, and I select. Oh, come on, it wasn't up for that long. There. 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 That's the exact moment in the video. Oh, no. Delete. I want it here. Delete. I mean, apply. I could have also pressed M, apparently. So now what I do is make it smaller so I can see more of the timeline. And this pulls down probably right about there. Wait, where did my marker go? Okay. Got ways to go yet. There's gotta be an easier way. Alright, so we just perfect. So that's exactly where I need that. So, pop. So we protect this. And we snip. And then we come down here. And we snip. Pull that. And we delete that. So this comes all the way back. No, I do this. Yes. If I just pull that down, it pops it in. That's a great thing I just did. Okay. Okay, and then this one pulls over. I'm going to do a trans. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete that. Delete. And then I'm going to put this in here. And let's see what that looks like. I want to match the volume as close as I can. There.
Okay, let me get ready here. Oh, he got me. We'll seek revenge. It's gonna be mine now.
There we go.
So we can pay attention
Now when you're fighting
to things. Wait, where are we?
See, now what I can do here is like I can come here And I can blow this up a little bit, like where I get the cut. Where's the cut? Where's the cut? Where's the cut? Where's the cut? Okay, I've lost it. Alright, so right here.
Oh,
So I can cut this, right? And then I can turn that up. Because I say something here.
we'll seek revenge. It's gonna be mine now.
See?
Oh, he got me. We'll seek revenge. It's gonna be mine now.
My high ground, Gene. It's gonna be mine now. Yeah.
So we can pay attention
Now when you're fighting
to things. Wait, where are we?
an aggressive opponent with one intention.
Knew he was coming, and I wasn't prepared.
You.
So I'm gonna try to, I mean, it's no big deal to have to reclaim it, but I want to try to get back in the zone before you see the red.
This is all what takes part 3.
So what is helpful, if you can get back in the zone while it's still contested, they can't go, after you've taken out their turrets, they can't go to the bench and repair all.
We pause this. Jane makes some very good points. You cannot go to the bench and repair all. But what happened to the rest of my video? That's what I want to know. That's where I'm at. Okay, so split 3. Alright, so at the end of split 3 there. Pew pew, all is good.
I want you to get close.
So, let's drop in that and see. Amazing. Amazing. This is amazing, and this is fun. There we go. Now, split 4. You know what? Let me do this. Let me put this here. Let me double click it. Let's do the Chroma Key, and we'll do this. And then we'll lower this all the way. I'll hit OK. Let's see if it messes anything. Oh, she got me!
Okay.
That's not the greatest place, is it? Can we move it like... can we move it over here, maybe? I hit OK. Oh! Okay, so... so we'll put it here, right? Okay, so for this one... So we just moved it out the way. She got me.
Okay.
And it's still there. It doesn't interfere with the video at all, really. That's very nice. I like it. Okay. So here we go. This is the transition. Amazing. This is amazing, and this is fun, and this is like just to show you, the workshops. All right, so that's split 3 because it tells me right there. So split 4, we bring split 4 in, and we're at like 20 minutes on this video now, right? Amazing, yes, yeah, we're doing all right. So let's hit play.
There we go.
Okay, so right away though, right? We have a menu box opening. Nice. I like that. So let's see. I jump on there and open the menu box. Because this is a definite spot in my video. The no box. Box. That is the frame. So when I come back and jump on there, see, like, I'm on there fixing that. I'm on there fixing that on James. So for this one, it's pretty close. And let me just make it so I can see again. I want to say it's show you right here, yeah. Pause. Blow it up. Go back a few frames. Alright, it's gone. Oh no, I'm at the wrong one. Okay, I'm way past it, so I was at the first turret. Alright, I went way too far back. Yeah, I got way too far back. This is like just to show you. Alright. I land. 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 Box is open. Box is gone. Box is open. Alright. Boop. Marker set. So if I look at this, and I look at this, right? They might even be lined up. I don't know. It's really close, but it just isn't. Alright, so I'll put my line here. Alright. It's very close. Why did that move? Alright. There it is. We got it. So right here, I make a cut. Block this off. Alright, block this off. We make our cut, right? Then we travel all the way down here. Bink. And we make our cut. So this we delete, which closes that, which is okay. Because I think all I need to do is this, and then drag this down, and boom. Which I just learned while making this video. So let's see. I'm going to do transition. What's that one do? Just to show you.
There we go.
So if you had like stealth boys or the stealth armor or any of that stuff,
And probably end up having to go down and find him. There he is.
alright, so that's the transition, so that comes all the way. That's at the end. Okay. It's pretty long. So we get to the end of this. What transition are we going to use? The same one? What's this? What's this one do? Make this bigger. Oof. See, I don't like that. So just delete it. What's this one do? Oof. Running at your opponent. Sometimes it works. Alright, so that's split 4. We've tried a few different transitions, and that's fine. I mean, this is a complicated video. Alright, so 5 we're gonna bring down here, and this is the one. This is the one I'll show you how I made at the end of this video, because I already pre-recorded it, and I'll show you at the end of the video. Yeah. Yeah, what I'll have to do is I'll go back and edit this, what I'm recording, and add it to it. Oh boy. Alright, so we blank this out again, because we know we gotta find our spot.
Oh, I didn't.
And right away, we have a menu. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. Disappeared. There it is. And it's gone. And there it is. So, boop, and boop. Lock, unlock, unlock, and unlock. Wait, are we being tested still? It is. Any second.
Jane's
Yeah, any
workshop
second.
now.
There it is. So, that disappeared. One. And it's back. So, There it is. We found our spot. I'll put it there. Expand. I'll wait for it to show back up. Yeah. There it is. Boom. I don't know if we're getting better at that, or we're just getting lucky. But here we go. So we're going to cut that. I keep forgetting to do this. Like protect your work. And we're going to cut that. Delete. Because we don't need that. That pulls forward. And that drags down. And we pick our transitions. Alright. So, what's this one? Let's see. This is James' workshop now.
Oh, I didn't even see these ones.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah, I like it. It like goes.
right. We are still going.
Now she can do everything I was
It's a good
doing.
idea to
Now, this
Only
video
better.
was made only for us to try split screen. Oh.
Oh my god! I think she wins. I think she wins. So what we're going to do is we go to media. We're going to drag this down here. I'm going to pull it down a little bit. Oof. And I'll move it over here. I'm going to put it there. Choose Chroma Key. Make it so it can be seen. Hit OK. So now this whole thing is going to be... I think she wins. I think you win. See what? No. Alright. See, I could try something here. Like, what I could do is... Like, I could... protect my bottom line. Oop. Cut. Cut. This bit. So from here, I can make it go like this. I don't know how that would look. Like, oof. Put it in the middle, like, and it okay. Alright, I wonder how that would look. Jump. And jump back. It's not great, but I'm leaving it in. So like, I think you win.
Oh, that was a good jump.
Now, my defenses were not great. They were not. You're not wrong about that, kid. Alright. So, and we have the run to the end. So, look, these are your options that are available to you in a workshop. I mean, there's many more. These are just some of the options. Nobody continues to like you. Like, nobody.
They want to be in our video.
Yeah, I'm going to call them sincere rats.
Yes,
Because
I think that's
they
appropriate.
only get watched on YouTube if I'm in the video. Yeah, nobody likes you, sincere rat.
I didn't even see those two turrets.
Which two?
These two right here.
Well, that's because they're lazy.
I got lucky because they didn't even shoot at me when I was over here.
Yeah, you're out of the range.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got...
Yeah, she was like
Okay,
behind
so
where they would shoot, so
We'll do the outro,
they didn't see her.
and then we'll have to figure out how to make this into the dual thing. I don't want to stand in flies. I'm stood in flies.
Stood in
Standing in
flies.
flies.
Let's move.
No, flies are good. I'm good.
I changed my mind.
I changed my mind. Alright guys, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, don't forget, go over to Jane McCoy's video to watch her side of this, which is going to be on my video too, but my side's going to be on her video. We're doing something different today.
We're doing something very different today.
Right, Jane?
And
Yes,
the next
we're
day.
trying.
We're trying something different.
Trying something new.
That's
Yes.
right.
This is going to be, whatever the hell day we put it out, fun with Jane and Rince. How to defend and attack a workshop.
Basics.
Very basics.
Very basics.
Bye everybody.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Jane won. Bye.
I did win.
You
Yes,
did.
you did. Yes, you did. When did-
Okay, so this is the end of the video, and we need outro. There it is. And that just, ooh, what's this? That just sits there. Oh, what is this? I don't know what that is. That is gone. Outro. And what we do is we transition. And we transition with this. Just make sure it works. Alright, so what I'm going to do is audio, fade out, like 5 seconds. Hit OK. And now, it's got to fade out. Nice. That's a lot better. I like it. So that's the video made. Let's see. I can add one more subscribe at the end. I drop it down. Actually, you know, I could do like this. Okay, let me do like this and hit play. Alright, so it's actually going to say subscribe. Right here. Alright. So I'm going to do Chroma Key, black, get rid of that, hit the OK. That works. I think that's the video. That's the video. So all I do now is I hit export. And I tell it where to send it. So I have D drive. And then I have season 3 uploads. And I select the folder. Boop. And Jane and Rance. Split screen. And I hit export. And that, guys, is it. Now I just have to wait. So stay tuned because I'm going to show you how I made a split coming up right now. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do the split. This is the 5th section. I've already done, let's see, split. I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, right? And I've split it, as you can see here, like horizontal, vertical, horizontal, and slashed. Like, slashed, right? So I've got one more piece of footage. See, this is the intro that I cut out, and I had to change the volume to bring it up. That's why there's so many of them. But I've got one more piece of footage. All right, part 5. This is my part 5 split. So what I'm going to do first.
Oh, I didn't even see these ones. Oh, all right. We are still going. Oops, that's a good idea to.
All right. So what you need to do is you watch it, right, to a point where it intersects with the other video. So I know that Jane is approaching.
Oh, I didn't even see these ones. Oh, all right.
So now look. But I land on the ladder. Alright, so if I make this, I'm in this here. Put it in my timeline, right? Now,
Oh, I didn't even see
When
these
the two
ones.
videos intersect,
Oh, alright. We are...
right there. Because on my video, I can see I've landed on the ladder. And on her video, I can see I've landed on the ladder. So what I do is I make this as big as possible. Move that slider across so I'm frame by frame. And I back it up frame by frame. Because look, I'm on the ladder quite a bit here. Right there, I'm in the air. So frame. Boop. By frame. Baby there. Boop. Nope, still falling down. I think I've landed. Right? Next frame. Next frame. Nope, still falling down. Still falling down. Still falling down. I just keep going until I don't fall anymore. See? Still falling. Let's skip a little bit. Still falling. Still falling. My cats are going crazy at this point. It's morning. Trying to do this before work. But oh look, I've started going up. So that means I landed. So I landed. I'm gonna say I landed right there. Yes, I think that's me running up the stairs, to be honest. Alright. So I'm gonna say that's me landed all the way down, right? So what you do is you highlight the video and you put a timestamp on it. Right there, right? Okay, now I lock this and I turn it off. So simply what I do is I bring down the main video. Well, I'm trying to. Alright, I bring down the main video. And I get rid of this because I've already claimed all these rewards and it keeps telling me about them. So I know that this is like all the way at the end. I'm going to do this. That's a clip. This is the main video. And I'm thinking like, I've got to find, like where this happened in Jane's video. So it's after this bit. It's definitely after this bit. Actually, I believe it's right after this bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it right there. I'm going to delete all that for right now. I'm going to hit play. All right. Running at your opponent. Sometimes it works. So I think I might have clipped too soon. No, I think that's about right, actually. So I'm just going to hit play. All right, so. Wait, are we being tested still? This is Jane's workshop now. So right here is where I turn around. Like I didn't know this because I've watched this video so many times at this point by doing this. Like I had to make each individual clip from Jane's video. Then I had to watch my video to see where they fit, and this is the last one. So at this point I've probably watched this video probably like 20 times. And I'm not bored of it yet, so you guys need to watch it at least once. So now I have to contest it. Yes, I have to contest it. See, now right here is where Jane is behind me on her video, and I land on the ladder, right? So what I want to do is on a frame by frame by frame until I stop going down. Which I want to say is right there. So let me just double check. Yeah, now I'm running up the ladder, see? So right there. So now select my footage and I drop down another marker. Now for the fun bit. I have to line these two markers up. So I'll say about there. Nope, a little bit off. A little bit off. See, this is like the pain bit. A little bit of guesswork, but sometimes it's easier to take it further away than. It's close, but it's not there. Austin Powers. If I zoom in a little bit. Right. It is a freaking cat and mouse game. Boom. Right? Straight down the middle. Alright, so now that we have that, we see where this footage ends, right? Right there. Snip. Yeah? And then where this footage begins, well, this begins and this ends, I should say. Then snip, right? And then we just delete all that. and delete all that. And we should have footage that match. So we already have Jane's, which is just bottom footage. So now what we do is we delete that and we export this. To give ourselves options, I turn the sound all the way up. So export. And I'm going to call it R5 for Rince 5. And I'm going to make sure it goes into the split folder, which it does. Glorious, glorious, and 30. Export. So that's how I get my footage to match. Because if one piece matches the clip that I've selected of Jane's footage, then it should be concurrent with my footage. So what we're going to do is, it'll take like no time really, so it's a very small file. So when this is done, Filmora is really good. It gives you an option of finding your target, so I can find it real quick. There you go. Let's go. So we find our target. There it is, R5. So we drag that into the mission, and we delete this. So now we have Jane's and mine that fit. So I go to split screen, and I select the split I want. So I could do all right. Let's do this one because I haven't done that one yet, and make them all a little different. So because in the video, oh yeah, this is the next part. It's really important. Okay, so that's 3811, right? And my video, oh sorry, it's moved them around on me. Okay, so the time on this video, I can get show up. Okay, so James is 3812, and mine is 3811. So when I cut it, I didn't cut it quite where I needed it. So what I'm going to do is, the duration on this is 0, 0, 38. I'm going to do it at 11 because that's the, it's just going to cut that millisecond off, but that's okay. All right, so for the most part, I'm going to put mine up here because I go up the ladder first, and I'm going to put Jane's down here because she's coming from underneath me, from down the hill. So that's my reasoning behind that. Now let's check volume level. So now we're going to check and see if it lines up with the ladder. So let's go right now.
Oh, I didn't even see these ones.
Alright.
Oh, all right. We are still going.
Everything I was
It's a good
doing.
idea to, oh, all right. We are still going.
Everything I was
It's a
doing.
good idea to,
Only better. Only better. Alright, so they're pretty well lined up. Like you could tell with the kill right there. See? On my knees, on my knees. She shot me there. See, maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want up and down, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to change my mind. So I'm going to delete that. Delete. I want straight up and down. After seeing that footage. That's what I want. I want straight up and down. So I'm just gonna redo it. 3811. Duration 0, 0, 3811. 0, 0, 3811. Okay, so hit OK. That changes my size. So I'm gonna have me on this side and Jane on this side. I'm gonna hit OK. Alright, let's hit play again.
Oh, I didn't even see these ones.
Alright.
Oh, alright. We are still going.
Behind me. She can do everything I was
It's a good
doing.
idea to
Way up in the air. Only better. Drop down. Only better. At the same time. Lovely jubbly. Nice. Nice. That's how I match them up. Like, jumped up at the same time, landed dead at the same time. Awesome. That's how I lined them up. It was very simple in the end. It took me a while to like zero that down. But if you can pinpoint a position, then you can line it up. So now, right, you notice the sound was meh, all over the place. So you double click this, which will bring up this window, and I hit advance. Now what I can do in Filmora is I go to audio, right, and I can select Jane's, and she was a little loud, so I can put her there. Jane was a little loud, right? So I can put that there, right? And then I hit OK. So now I'm gonna go back in the timeline. She can do everything I was doing.
idea to
Okay, so now I've got it too quiet. Only better. Only better. Right, so now I have it too quiet. So I will go in audio, turn it up a tad, hit OK. Now she can do everything I was doing.
idea to
Only better. Only better. My booty hanging out. Oh my god. I think she wins. She definitely wins. What do you mean you'd think? I think she wins. Oh boy. So what I can do is here. Oh my god. I think she wins. I think she wins. Workshop now.
Oh, I didn't see these ones.
No, I
Oh,
test it.
alright. We are still going.
Now she can do everything I was doing.
Idea to
Right in the back. Only better. Only better. Alright, so when you're happy with like your sound levels and the way it's lined up, I mean, touch louder, Jane. I might have put it right back to where it was. I don't know.
still going.
Now she can do everything I was doing.
Idea to
Only better. Only better. Okay. So I'm happy with my sound levels. I'm happy with my lineup. And all I do now is I hit export. split 5. It's my final split. And I export. And this one is hit and miss on how long it takes because it's 2 videos. It's like 2 videos pushed together. But that's how I made my splits in Filmora. So each split is 2 cuts from 2 separate videos. So basically, I made 2 videos to put them together and line them up and trim them down to make another video. So each split is 5 videos. And I have 5 splits. And the information was limited, so I've largely worked this out for myself. And it took most of Sunday. I put a good 14 hours into finessing this into where I could make this split in about 20 minutes, give or take. 24 minutes. So I hope this helps. And Jane, I hope this helps when you're making your video, that you actually can see how I did it. And then, you put your spin on it. I mean, obviously, content creators, you put your spin on whatever you're shown. You don't just copy. I mean, you can copy to get the technique if you want. But that's what I do. And then you play with it, of course, because you can't help yourself. Sometimes it looks better. Sometimes it looks worse. It's all good. It's all good. So the next part of this video is going to be me putting the whole video together to making the complete video that you guys watched yesterday. Because this is my behind the scenes video and my how-to video. Just to look at how I do it. It may not be the most efficient way. I'm pretty sure it isn't. But this is how I got it done. And hopefully people like what they see. But the video was actually more of a challenge for me and Jane to do something different. And push ourselves as creators. So hopefully it's entertaining. And hopefully we don't butcher the technique too much. Because, it's like we're putting it out there, and if it's bad, we're so sorry. But we had a whole bunch of fun making the footage, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had a whole bunch of fun putting the video together, even though it did take way longer than I thought. But that's okay too. I feel like I've been a hermit all Sunday, just locked up, working, but having a blast. Okay, so this is converted successfully, and I found the target. There we go. So I have my split 1, split 2, split 3, 4, and 5. I have my outro. I have my subscribe button. I have my intro. And I have the main story. So the fun part is going to be slotting all these in to the main story. and making it as seamless as possible. Yes. Oh, you know what I don't have in here? This one. So I'm going to cut that. I'm going to put that in there. Paste. Okay. That's the intro to the video. It's a good intro. It's also Jane's outro. So, there is that. The beginning of my video is the end of Jane's video, but this will be released after her video, so I'm not ruining anything. And it's also at the end of my video too, so. But if you haven't, at this point, watched Jane McCoy's version of the video, go watch it. Go watch Jane McCoy on YouTube. And hit her subscribe button. I mean, we work together. We do things for your entertainment. And she loves you. Alright. This part of this video over. And if you're watching this, thank you so much. I mean, there's many more. These are just some of the options. Nobody continues to like you. Like, nobody.
They want to be in our video.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them sincere rats.
Yes.
Because
I think that's appropriate.
they only get watched on YouTube if I'm in the video. Yeah, nobody likes you, sincere rat.